Hi, I'm the Space Quest Historian, and welcome to The Darkest of the Darkest Tree, another AdventureJam 2019 game. It is 2019, isn't it? Yes, it is. 2019. So anyway, let's get in and play a new game. Now! Yes, now indeed. Do not move. Well, I can't. You've tied me up. How much are you willing to risk for a friend? I don't know. I have a few more teeth to give, I'm sure. I never really thought about it, and there's something past. I've been a loser most of my life. Know the feeling. Petty criminal, thief, even a drug addict. All three. Then I met Giulio. And then his sister, who I love deeply, if you know what I mean. And everything for me changed. So what if someone yesterday really asked me a question like this? Would I still have all my front teeth? I think I would. Before me and Maria started to track down Giulio last something. How much are you willing to risk for a friend? I'm gonna give him an accent for something. How much then? I said do not move. Piece of shit. The only answer that could have come into my mind would have been... Come on. For this kind of friend? I don't know what accent to give him, actually. I'm just giving him a accent. Whatever it takes. 14 hours earlier. Warning.
Well, I'm obviously sorry for the problem with your car. But I can't really say I'm not also happy you have to spend one night here in Alberonero.
Cool, thanks.
There's so few new faces around here. You know, I have a stroke. It's nice to have some young guy hanging around. Tee-hee hoddle har. Anyway, I guess you're tired for waiting till here, so I won't bother you anymore. Here's your key. First floor, room number 102.
There's a reason I'm way over here. You're being weird.
Go there, check your room, and refresh yourself. If you need anything, feel free to ask. Go nuts on the minibar. And when you're good, come back and I'll give you some info about Alberonero if you want.
Oh, thanks. You're very kind. Should I pay for the room now? His accent went away.
No need. I mean, you can pay me when you check out. And who knows, maybe you won't leave so soon. I will change the lock on your door while you're still inside. Can I ask you something, dear?
Sure.
How come you are on Strada Rustica so early in the morning? There are just a few villages like ours around here.
I think I just made a wrong turn somewhere, and I'm starting to really think I did.
Sure you did. Poor thing. But lucky for us,
I'm fucking leaving. Dum-de-dum-de-dum. Okay, maybe it's not so bad after all once I got away from her, crazy bitch. I needed an excuse to stay a little while in Alberonero to search without too much fuss for Giulio traces. And my car stopping along the road is a valid one. Yes, a valid one. I will repeat this to any judge who questions me. Oh, only worried about my cell phone. Seems to be unable to reach any carrier. And without it, I can't tell Maria about how I'm proceeding. Oh, sweet Maria, who I love deeply. I guess I can leave this thing here on the bedside table, but I must find a working phone somewhere. Look at me. Okay, it's me. That's all. Alright, so we got the horror trope of all horror tropes, cell phone signal not available, out right from the start, and I'm digging that very much. So we've got a key and a notepad. It's my notepad where I always write down things I need to do. Discover who Giulio really was in Alberonero. Find Giulio, find a working phone. Fine, I'll do all of that. Let's open bedside table. Nothing inside. Let's open upper drawer. Empty. He can tell with his x-ray vision. And there's a Modena city map. I accidentally clicked past that, but I don't need it, so fuck it. I can move, pull the painting. I don't want to do... There's always a safe behind it. Can I open painting? No? Can I pick at the page? Just claw at it. Don't want to take that in. All right, I'll have a look at it then. A beautiful painting of this place. There's actually a lot more detail than anything else in the room. Can I open the window? Don't need to do that now. Can I use bed? Not so much tired. Fine, I'll scoot. Here we go. 102. Off to find Giulio Nono. Did he model the entire fucking hotel? He did not. I am back at the counter. Guest register. It is the hotel guest register. I should check if there's Giulio name in it. I don't see a read button, although I just noticed that he follows the mouse around. So I can make him go. and this is how I entertain myself. So let's pick this up and have a read.
Hey, what are you doing?
Oh, sorry. I must find a way to distract her for a couple of minutes. I don't see the drop trow verb either, but sure. I would like to have a conversation about you. My cell phone doesn't work.
Oh, yes, sorry. This is an odd place. We have a lot of electricity-related issues sometimes, too. But there's a public phone in the barn nearby if you need it. Sorry, the demons are coming out.
Shit, yeah, let's just have the tour. Can I ask you something about this place?
Yes, sure. Ask me all you want about here.
Okay, what can you tell me about Alberonero?
Well, it's a quiet and beautiful place if you ask me, and healthy one. Not so far from Florence, but here it seems to be in a different world, if you know what I mean. We're not insane, I promise.
I clicked can you just tell me about that?
If you're curious, in the public library, you'll find a lot of books about this place.
I'm not really, but thank you for letting me know. Is there any real tourism in this place?
Not really, but well, it depends on the season. We do some interesting events during the year. Like pin the tail on the newcomer. And by tail I mean darts. And this place is a historical one, so we have some students sometime. Last but not least, our church is the only one around within miles.
Good. Did she say something else about the churchy thing?
So local people come here for a tent.
I should just leave the mouse button alone with the dialogue. Right, let's talk about something else. Can I ask you something about someone? Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
Yes, I guess.
Let's talk about something else. Because that got off to a weird beginning. See you later, Jiminy Jim Jim.
And remember to come tonight at the Festa del Raccolto.
Whatever the fuck that is. My Italian's a bit rusty, and I'm assuming it is Italian. It probably isn't. Ooh, bar, sport. So is the bar called sport, or is it a sport called bar? Also, can I leave? No. I can walk in the middle of the street, though. Okay, we'll check out the bar later, because we are going to need a drink after this. And there's the library. And main square. Oh, Emporio Beni. That does sound a bit Italian, I have to say. Oh, and a sacristan. Sacristan. Can I have a look at him before he's an old man. He looks your age, come on. Oh, well, slightly, maybe like 5 years older. Hi. Hi to you. You must be the new guy. Sorry? The one with the broken car? Yes? Don Enrico wants to chat with you later. Yes? You're supposed to meet at the bar at lunch. Be there, okay? You guys are weird. Okay, what's the Festa del Raccolto? Ah, it's one of the most important events around here. You must be there tonight when the sun sets. You'll see. I don't think I will. I'll be on the highways, running and screaming for my life. See you later. Okay. Cool. Oh, good. The church is locked off. I can totally climb this fence. Okay, now that's an old dude. Okay, shit, my eye is itchy. Fucking cat hair. There we go. Yes, I have cat hair in my eye. Quit judging me. What is the Festa del Raccolto? It's hard to explain to a stranger like you. It is a kind of festival, something we need and deserve. You pitiful shit. You'll see. You'll all see. Kind of unsure what accent to give him there or what voice to give him there, so I just went with raspy old shit. Hello. Why are you here all alone? It's a lovely day, and here, near the church, I feel in peace. Roar. It is one of those... What? And this is one of those days one must face some difficult memories. I read that completely wrong. And be happy for what one's got, more than moaning for what's lost. Don't you agree? Also, the squirrels here are very tasty. Anyway, I'll stay here until it's time and get ready for tonight's festival, the Festa del Raccolto. Later. Okay. So people are a bit hung up on this festival thing. I'll just scooch in here. Church door's closed. I'll just scoot in here. Emporio Beni. Doors open. canned meat. I shall have the canned. I don't want canned meat. I want the shopkeeper all to myself. Hi, what kind of stuff do you sell here?
Well, you can look around, mostly food and house products, but I have a lot of things, so feel free to ask. You're searching for something specific.
Okay, thanks, I'll do that. Had no idea what voice to give him. I didn't know I'd be voice acting in this. And I think the developer, Mark Crowe, is probably somewhere quite happy that I'm not the official voice actor for this. But okay, so he doesn't sell anything, doesn't he? Can I look at shelf of products, mostly food? Fine, fuck off then. Alright, so let's go to the library. That seems like a fun use of my time. Here we go. Actually, there's something. Yeah, shut up. There's some info here. Small sign with public library opening hours. Okay, can I read it, please? I guess not. Enter. It's interesting how he has to stand right in front of an entrance and then you have to click it again to get in. Shelf of books about history and science and religion. I was supposed to pick one up about the history, right? Bookshelf. You know what? I'll just see if I can find a large-breasted librarian with a beard. Fine.
Oh, Giovanni! Oh, God, are you back for real?
Sorry?
Why are you staring at me?
Are you okay? No, I'm just bobbing up and down for the hell of it.
Hello, dear. What can this lonely librarian do for you?
You are being odd. Hi. I was looking for a book. Now I'm looking for a fucking fire escape.
Hi, dear. We got plenty of stuff. Which kind of book you wanted?
Something about Albero Nero.
The most famous one is in the first library on the second shelf.
Okay. I know I skipped a line there, but I didn't skip the important one. So let's go back here, have a look. Just pick one on the top shelf, she said? Top shelf, she said? Excuse me.
Hello, handsome.
Yes. Plenty of stuff. Albero Nero. Got plenty of them. The most famous one is in the first library on the second shelf. I'm sorry, thought I heard first shelf. I did not. And there's the book. Thanks, pixel hunty bastards. Let's see. Albero Nero, mountaintop town in Tuscany. First historical notes from the 15th century. Known in the past as... not pronouncing that. Changed its name when a noble family got its summer residence here. Nothing relevant for my task. Well, fucking great. Wow, one last chapter says that it got a bit of academic importance after World War II. I just read the whole fucking book. Cool. For its richer biological diversity and for odd peaks of ionizing radiation in certain periods. So we're all dead in a heartbeat. On the back cover talks about a second book by the son of the same author. Something. All right, new book. There's one there. Second book. Oh, fuck. Missed. Second book. There. Book talks about more recent events in town and it has a whole section about the black tree in Albero Nero. Oddly, they're not related in any way. The black tree was a normal chestnut till 1944 when the Nazis painted it. One day it got infected by parasites. Dead Nazis, I guess. And got black and it became somehow the symbol of this place. Because it's black and horrifying. So, do I need to have a chat about that?
All that blood. I can't keep it out of my mind.
Sorry? So that's the... Stop calling my name! Are you okay?
Hello, dear. What can this lonely librarian do for you?
You can get the fuck out of here, thanks. See you later. Actually, am I supposed to ask for a book about the, the blood? Yes, the blood. Local black tree, yes. Oh, what a coincidence! You're the second guy asking for that this week, and also the second guy whose flesh I will be devouring later on. Yes, who's been the other one? Handsome. Oh, no, I don't remember. My memory is not good lately. Anyway, the book is not on the right bookshelf now. So sorry. It's not on the bookshelf. Either it is, or she's being weird. So I'll just have a check. Just have a quick little check. It is not on the bookshelf. And it's certainly not in the science department either, so I'll just fuck off. Pansione is where I may stay, and so I will go to the bar sport.
And I say this new arrival is suspect. But you know we were waiting for him. Also, Don Enrico said that... Oh, shut up, guys. He's like standing right there.
Hello. Sorry, didn't mean to interrupt you bad-mouthing me behind my back.
Whatever. If you want something, just ask.
I want you to stop bad-mouthing me. That'd be great. I can't talk to him, by the way. Oh, now I can. Now I can hover over him. Can I have a coffee? Coffee? Yes, coffee?
That's my job. Here you are. It's scalding hot. Now pour it down your pants.
Thanks. And then he chucks it at my face from across the bar. Quite good.
Good. Yes.
See you later. I have just ingested the black juice.
I'm always here.
I know you are. Who are the fucking twins over here? Hello, old man. And other old man. Hi. What people do around here to pass the time?
We're in the right place if you've got some time to kill. Ask Carlo for a glass of Chianti and sit down.
Thanks, but I've been abstemious for 10 years. I think she... Abstemious?
Really? I hope at least you're sick and that's not a choice, you weirdo. Anyway, there's also a public library and a church.
Thanks. Cheerio, fuckers. As a person who used to drink a lot and then stopped, you guys are being complete assholes. Anything else? Ooh, phone. I shall use the phone awkwardly. I don't want to... You want to pick up the phone? Oh, God. All right, I will use the phone. There's no line. Of course there isn't. Maybe I have to ask the bartender to enable it. I will, and then I'll go throw up. Can I use the telephone?
Roberto, try to behave. He's a customer. Okay, now it should work. I will eat your flesh later. But please keep calls short. We're expecting a lot of calls today for tonight. Festival information.
Well, with your job, you must know everyone, right?
And now hear the stranger who starts to ask me about my friends, right?
No, I was just making polite conversation, but fuck you too.
Well, don't.
Right, see you later. Good thing I don't drink anymore. Alright. Hello? Wait, what? Hi, Maria. It's me, Paolo. Your voice dropped a bit. Why don't you answer your phone, Paolo? You just scared me. Sorry. Here in El Nero, cell phones don't work. Did you find my brother? No, not yet. Sorry. I called just to let you know I won't be home tonight. People are looking at me funny. My car broke. I'm stuck here until tomorrow. That's for real? Well, yes. That's why I told you telepathically.
I told you to keep calls short. The strangers don't know a thing about respect. Fuck you.
Sorry, I have to hang up, even though I'm nowhere near the phone. Okay. I'll call you back. Since I can obviously... Oh, I love you. Please be careful. Since I can apparently operate the... Oh, one of your bystanders can be a serial killer, you know. What? Yes, I know. I love you too. Bye. Everyone's being a fucking weirdo. Okay, I was just saying something about operating the phone telepathically, so I should probably be able to do that from my room. I was just joking. You guys are being weird, every single last one of you. I'm gonna go stick my head in the toilet. Don't need to go now. Fine, I'll go back to my hotel and cry into a pillow. Alright, let's ask her about the local priest first, because he's being weird.
It's really a great man. He does a lot for our little community. Nero wouldn't be such a wonderful place to live in without him.
Okay, what about the weirdo librarian? She's giving me some vibes.
Oh, you mean my sister? She's a bit odd lately, if you don't mind me telling.
I don't. She is.
She's got reason, you know. It's been a rough year for her with all the voices in her head. But she's got a big heart, and she's also a great worker, and it's just one meltdown away from going completely postal. Not only is she a local librarian, but in the afternoon she cleans up in this hotel too, so she doesn't get any sleep. That's why she's being weird. Let's back away slowly. Actually, let's ask about something else about the place. What's the Festa del Raccolto? Oh dear, it's the most important event here.
Is it a festival about harvests? Is there not season for that? Being it winter or something.
Well, it's not about harvest. Well, not really. I mean, it does not even have a recurrent date, but it involves
harvesting organs.
Well, it happens once or twice a year. A religious thing, let's say that.
Cults. I fucking called it cults. What can you tell me about Alberto Nero? I think we've actually asked her about that. I just wanted to say that again. And this one we've asked as well, so I don't know why I'm still doing that. I'll just scoot. See you later. Ooh, church is open and priest is being weird. Is Don Enrico available now? I forgot what voice I gave it. Oh yeah, the creepy one. No, he said, but you two will talk at lunch. Don't worry. Okay, can I ask about? Let's try that. Okay, who are you and why are you being weird? Quite odd question, above all from a stranger. Maybe you're asking because I'm the youngest people in a town full of not so young people. Anyway, I'm Luca, the local sacristan. What the hell is that? Is that just another word for priest? Who's Don Enrico? He's our priest. Okay, never mind then. He's a great man, the best one I've ever met. You'll like it, or not, who knows? Context is everything, I guess. What about the librarian? Oh, it's a delicate subject. She suffered a lot in the recent past. And more lately, but I clicked away from that for some reason. But better not talk about that, I said. Yeah, okay. Well, the old man over there in the room. He's Sandro. He's a retired cop. Retired since I was a kid. He's a nice man. Most of the time. Let's talk about something else. Like, how fast can I get the fuck out of this town? Can I go past you? Oh, he keeps looking at me. Oh, hello. Little drawer. Closed drawer. I shall open this in front of him. No, I shall not. Please don't touch anything. I will try not to. How about the altar? Normal church. Can I hold a sermon? No, but I can stand behind it like a dumbass. Okay, leaving. Actually, can I go in here? Please don't go there. That's sacristy. And Don Enrico is there preparing. I hate this. Long unlit candles, nothing unusual in a church. The vibe in this game is fucking spooky, I have to say. It's not just the slightly broken English. It's the piano music that's like on a loop, like a 20-second loop, but somehow you don't notice that it's looping until you really pay attention to it. Everyone's old and speaking weird, and the art style, everyone's faces are slightly bland, and all the colors are muted. The atmosphere in this game is not what I expected at all. Can I ask you something about someone? You can. I'll decide if I answer. What's up with the barista or beer slinger? He's not too friendly. Oh, Carlo. He's always nervous before the Festa del Raccolto. He's the one checking the arrivals. Not the easiest thing to do. He's also the one who handles the juice. The juice? I mean the beverages. You know how these things work, don't you? Yes, we get drunk and sacrifice people. I think I'm in on it. Let's change the subject, okay? Okay. How do I progress in this game? Hello, why are you here? It's a lovely day. See you later. Hi, I discover you do 2 jobs, which goes well with your split personality, apparently. Oh, you mean hotel cleaning? Well, I'm trying to help my big sis. Too proud to admit she's a bit too old to do everything. Okay, so I help her after lunch when guests leave and there are room to clean. Not so many guests anyway. Not so hot work even when there are, cause we've got bleach. Blood's not that hard to get out of sheets. I mean, honestly, if it's fresh enough, just bung it in the washer, it'll be fine. Are you okay? Oh, yes and no. It's one of those days. Are you really okay? It's one of those days. One minute I think I'm so glad I could start to sing and dance here all by myself. The minute after I'm grieving. I'm starving. I would carve out my eyes to eat them. Thank you for asking. Right, can I do something for you? And preferably from way over here. Oh, I'm fine, I feel hot, but even gorgeous. I mean, don't you want to kiss me? You probably prefer my sister. I get it. Oh, how much I want a cigarette right now. I would burn this place with me inside if this could help me to have a smoke. Thank you for asking. Oh, do you still have my ID card? And why did I give that to you? Oh, yes, sorry, I put it on the shelf there. Okay, is this? Oh, my ID card. What do I need my ID card? Oh, yes, I forgot to mention that your ID is not valid. Oh, could you notice? Could you notice? Okay, it's my ID card. What do I need this for? I'll try and hand the ID card over to the bartender. Nope. One thing I wanted to try was trying to phone the hotel and distract her. Hello? Hi, Maria, it's me, Paolo. Any news about my dear brother? No, I'm sorry, but I'm working on it. Okay, keep cat. I love you. I love you too. Bye. There's only one person we can phone. And this guy looks familiar. Oh, yes, we met when you arrived on foot an hour ago. Ah, that's you. Thank you very much for your help. I mean, for pointing out to the hotel and to call someone off my car. You're welcome. Do you know where they took my car? You'll never see that car again. Well, we've called Carlo. He's the only one around here, and well, he's also my son. Where is it? Far from here? 5 minutes walk. Leave the bar, go right, and turn right when building ends. Thanks. Okay, so the mechanic's your son. Yes, here a lot of people is related, you know, small places. Cool. Okay, new location. Let's go check it out. Aha, old stereo. Old but working portable stereo player with tape support. Oddly, it's half covered with a piece of aluminum foil. I'll have that. I don't want it. Okay, I do. Can I have it? Anyone around? Hello? Anyone? No? Window? Can I knock on the window? Push window. Use window. Talk to window. Okay, just stare awkwardly at window then. Let's have a look at the message. I went to get a broken car. I'll be back soon. I guess he's talking about mine. Maybe I should ask around how long is usually missing. And I can't open this door, can I? No, it's locked. And this is a list of services this place offers. Not exactly modern ones. Probably because, like everyone else, he's very, very old. So now I need to go and ask someone. Hey, Daddy-O, didn't find the mechanic. Maybe he's still out trying to move your car. Usually he leaves a message about that. He did! Thank you, I guess. How long do you think he'll take for that? Not much. Probably he's parking right now. Who knows? Thanks. Was that the trigger? Do I just go back now? Okay, he did. That's a bit weird, but hello. Hi, how's my car doing? Not bad, not good. Battery has run down and some other electrical part has burnt itself. Actually, I set fire to it, but you know, wow. Did happen here, above all in period like this one. Seriously? Yes, in this area cell phones don't work most of the time and batteries keep on ruining. Anyway, I'm recharging your battery and I'm going to change the burnt parts in a year or two. Your car will need further and better assistance, but it would be able to travel some more. Also, what is with your accent? Your dad doesn't have this accent. I don't know, but it won't be ready soon if you're asking. And today I'm busy because of tonight's festa. Yes, good you know that. Feasty, feasty, blood, blood. Yes, yes. Why is your stereo half covered with aluminum foil? Odd as it seems, covering things with aluminum foil seems to increase the battery's life. For realsies? Listen, I'm not a scientist. Believe what you want, kiddo. Okay, if batteries run down, how do you travel anyway? No travel. No travel. Eat flesh. Eat flesh. Oh, shit. Fuck that. Oh, fuck. Can't ask him again. Actually, can I? Do you mind? Actually, yes. Not the first lately who think I'm whatever. Go to hell. What the hell did I say to him? Can I have some tinfoil then, please? No? Fine. Well, fuck you then. Can I have a pack of cigarettes? Sure, can you show me ID? Yes. Yes, Don Enrico was right. You've got the right age for knocking microphones. See, no need to worry all the time. I mean, okay, here's your pack of cigarettes. I just remember what voice I gave him. They're on the house. Smoke yourself to an early grave. I'm Sean Connery in my off time. Okay, well, we don't drink, but we can sure have a smoky smoke McSmokin'. I can't use it. I can't open it. Well, actually, our friendly librarian over here was kind of jonesing for a cigarette. So, hey, if you want, I've got some cigarettes for you. Really? Oh, great God, give them to me. Thanks. But I can't smoke them here, can I? It's a public place. It's better that I step outside. And off she scoots. Now I can have a look in her purse because I'm a mean person. I don't want to take it. She would notice its absence when she'll be... But I tried to open it. I think I can see what's inside. Oh, that can be useful. A passepartout. Oh, it's a passepartout for my hotel. It's a key. I'm gonna scoot off and have a look. Hey, I didn't steal anything. Don't you worry about it. Alright. The excitement is brewing. Oh, it works. Door's now unlocked. Oh, here's a library book. Local library. The one that was still not returned, I guess. About a study done on the black tree. A lot of details about those parasites that covered it that I can hardly understand. They are similar to other microorganisms found in South America and in Asia. The authors suppose the contamination is tied to World War II, a soldier maybe, or a bomb. Again, I'm just thinking Nazis fucked trees and that happened. Anyway, curious note, thanks to the parasite, the bark is somehow living. It changes its color a bit, but also its consistency. It gets soft in certain periods, and it gets incredibly hard if near hot sources or some kind of salts. Okay, let's stock up on peanuts in case the mold comes after us. I knew it'd be fucking mold, too. I am shit scared of mold. Right. Okay, so we're just reading the book again, I see. Is this... Oh, it's a charger. A smartphone charger. Can I have it? Can I stick my phone in it? Oh, my phone is actually fine. There's just no signal. Let's open the drawer. Oh, here we are, a small notebook, and the notes are written with this horrible handwriting. I mean, fucking Christ. There are info about his movements and researches in the last few months. And what is this he wrote in the last pages, eh? I love you very much. Oh, I mean, there's none fitting my profile of a serial killer here. People are too connected. A lot of people is relative of someone else. If there's not a single killer, I start to suspect there's a cult instead. In that case, Don Enrico is the most probable leader, even if it seems a really pious man. What gave it away? Damn it. I may have found a couple of different but connected weak links. Let's try to exploit them. Okay, cheers for that. Let's see what's in the upper drawer. With the excitement going around here, I'll bet it's his underwear. There's an old book in German, one of Julio's favorite authors. Inside is a bookmark. There's a picture of me and Maria. Ew. Oh well. Maybe he'd like to watch. Oh, his backpack. It's his old backpack. Never travels without. Well, I guess he does now. Let's see. A lot of underwear. No laptop. Ah, it's a binder with paper records. Inside there are old newspaper articles about missing kids and handwritten notes. You know, your usual stuff. The customs people love rooting through this shit. Reading them, it seems there's a pattern in all those disappearances. Most of them were in Albero Nero or nearby here for weeks, up to 3 to 6 months. Okay. Most of them were troubled students with disturbed families. I almost never looked for them once gone. I love that. Disturbed families. Like some Resident Evil 7 kind of shit. So no one is gonna get mad at me for walking into a room that's not mine. Fine. Okay, let's go mess with some heads. What's up with the mechanic, by the way? He seems upset.
I shouldn't talk to you about that, I guess. What about that is my sister's husband.
Is he really?
Let's just say they have some problems. A cheap suggestion, don't upset him more. He's quite a strong man. He's got a temper.
Ooh, baby's got a temper. I'll try to remember that. Thanks. Leaving. Okay. I could ask about the librarian. I know there's siblings. I think I'll, you know, if I get stuck or something, I think we're gonna go piss off an auto mechanic and then see what happens. Standing way over here, do you mind if I ask you about... Yes! Not the first lady thing I want ever. Go to hell! Okay. How are you now? A little better, thanks. Smoking relaxed me, even if a bit too much, I guess. Okay, you're gonna pass out? Also, that cigarette lasts a long time. What about the local mechanic? Oh, my husband? Why do you ask? Did he punch you? No, he's working on my car. At least I think he is. And I was just curious about him. He's been a great man for so long. No, he's not. Or maybe it's me. Probably it's me. Oh, okay. Well, local priest. Oh, can we change talk about the weather instead? Doesn't like the priest, eh? What about the hotel owner? Oh, you mean my sister? She's a bit odd. I think everyone's a bit odd right now. But okay. And this character just has nothing to say. See you later. Actually, here's a question. Why did you have this key in your purse? Why can't I ask you about that? That was my friend's key. Were you guys, like, doing the mambo jumbo in there? Hey, I think I found my car. Also, the phone is ringing. What? Oh, okay. I've been wandering around for ages trying to figure out what to do, talking to everyone again and again, and he's saying, do not move. Do not touch anything. Oh, he's taking a phone call so I can pick up this Toblin. It's Julo's car. Let's check it while the mechanic is inside. Oh, the plot is moving. Hey, what's behind the front seat? That's Julo's smartphone. I cannot find anything else, but this is surely great. Let's go and put back the coverage, and then let's go charge this fucking thing. Also, can we have your stereo now? I guess not. These fucking cult weirdos stealing my friend's phone. Okay, let's stick it in the charger. Yes, it works. I can check the content while it's charging. Damn it. It requires a pin. Of course it does. And of course I don't know it, but something around here should give me the clue. Alright, let's go call his girlfriend, see if she knows the password to his phone. Hello? Hey, Maria. Any news about my dear brother? Maybe. Listen, do you know its smartphone pin by chance? Well, he usually chooses my birthday as pin. Did you try it? 21st of August. Wait. Yes, it works. You're so great. I can't wait to get home and, Anyway, now I'll be back in my room and blah, blah, blah. I'll call you as soon as I found something. Okay, keep care. I love you. I love you too. Bye. This is kind of a weird friendship/love triangle thing we've got going, but hey, if polyamory is your thing, I am not going to stand in the way of that. And here we go. The place of operations. Base even. Let us have a look. It's turned on. There are several pictures taken here in town. He seems to have followed more or less everyone in different occasions. There's also the picture of a young man I didn't meet so far. And wait, there's also a picture of a path in the forest. It seems a place near the church. There's also a lot of picture of a priest and of the black tree. Maybe it's worth to find a way to enter into church premises with no one is watching. And then he just sort of keeled over and died before trying anything else. Alright, let's go break into a church. Well, the church seems pretty locked, and it's a serious metallic lock, which is quite unexpected, even though we could totally scale this. I guess we'll just go and ask the priest politely to let us in. Hey. Is the cult leader available now? No. Okay. Can I ask you something else? Why are you so weird? Okay, never mind then. Okay, we're a bit stuck here because his notes say that I should find out who the young man is in Julio's pictures, the pictures on the smartphone. The key to his room was in the hands of the librarian here, but I can't show the smartphone to her. And I can't talk to her about it. It also says find the path in the forest, but every exit that I try, apart from these two hub screens, there's an exit to the east of here, and there are two exits to the west on the other screen. The exit mostly to the west does lead to a forest, but he doesn't want to go there, and the other exit leads to the mechanic, and this leads to, well, it doesn't want to go down here either. So, bit stuck here now, I think. Okay, the only other thing that the game is sort of hinting at is that if I try to pick up one of the candles, it says, no, they're too big, making it, maybe I can think something similar but smaller, but I'm not sure. I think that's not a puzzle I'm supposed to solve just yet. There's a drawer here that I can't open because then Piss Bitch McGee over here starts having a fit. Please don't touch anything. I'll touch whatever I fucking want, mister. And lastly, the hint over here seems to be that if I try to open the lock, he says it's a serious lock, even hard to break with a proper tool. Maybe its weak part is the metal chain, but even for that, a tool would be needed. So I'm looking for something to break the chain with. Trouble is, there is nothing in the game world so far that looks even remotely like a tool that I could use for that. Even in the shop, you would expect this guy to finally be of some use, but no. All he is see you later, okay guy. And there's nothing on the shelf except foodstuffs. So bad luck there. No one has a crowbar or anything wieldy. You'd think the auto mechanic would have, but I've been back there. His phone still rings and he still sort of disappears into thin air. I don't know if I can follow him inside the auto mechanic shop. I think that's my last bet. Other than that, I've tried everything. Oh, there he goes. Entrance? No. Open entrance. Open stereo. No tape inside. So I am well and truly stuck, I think. I've got objectives, but he doesn't seem to want to do any of them. Find the path in the forest. Doesn't want to go in the forest. Discover Julia was really now Bironiro, but he doesn't want to distract the person at the desk. And find out who the young man is in Julia's pictures, but he doesn't want to show the phone to anyone. Can't break into the church and can't do anything really. So I'm gonna have to call it quits here because I've been recording for over an hour and I really wanted to finish this because the story is intriguing, but I can't really seem to get anywhere. Hang on, look. There are hints on the developer's webpage. Look at the candle table. I did. It's not stable. Maybe pushing or pulling it, you can find a task for the sacristan so compelling you'll have a free moment for deeper checks. This is not the look message I was getting, but okay, fine. We're back in the church, and we're gonna give this thing a push. We're gonna give this thing a push. It moves a lot. It seems to be about to fall at the ground. Oh, I made the candles fall to the ground. Hey, I told you not to touch anything. And here he goes. Please get away from here. Let me fix this mess. And off I scoot. While he's busy tying his shoes or something. Let's see what we got here. There's a metallic key with a church label attached. Let's take it. Okay, so whatever the hell you're doing, just okay, done. Please don't touch them again. I will if I have to. So the whole thing with the chain was a bit of a red herring. So I just stick the church key in the lock. Not a good idea. Really? Let's try that again, shall we? Church key in the lock. Not a good idea. Are we at the spare key of the local church? Are you absolutely fucking shitting me at this point? Is this what you're doing? Do I just push this thing again and then go through the sacristy door? Oh no. Oh no, the candles fell. Can I go in here now? Don't go in there. But I will, because the church key says are you absolutely fucking pulling my nipples and calling me a bitch right now? Because I think you are. But there's nothing else in this game that has a lock on it besides the big fuck off lock in front of the church. What is this? You rat bastard. Okay, you know what? I am done. I quit once, and then I looked at the webpage and was like, I'm this close. I should finish it. I should be a good boy and finish it. But now the game is just fucking tickling my nuts. So, and not in a good way. In the sort of, please get away from my nuts, you weird person, you. So, fuck that. Back to the original ending. Maybe it'll become frightfully apparent to me later on, but I think for now we're going to scoot on over to the voting. Yes, now, if you were thinking you can't possibly vote on a game you haven't finished, I would sort of agree. I can see what the game is going for. I would love to see the ending, but after over an hour of pissing around in this town, enjoying the 20-second piano loop, I don't think I'm going to get there. So for atmosphere, I'm going to give it a 4. If the graphics had a little more sheen to it, and this is coming from someone whose own game looks like someone barfed on a MS-DOS machine and out came the graphics. I mean, there's sort of a dreamy atmosphere to it, but the art style is very simplistic. Now, atmosphere is more than graphics, obviously, and the characters all have this very strange, very sort of unsettling dialogue, especially the girl in the library. Characterization, some thought went into this, and it's nice to have like a town of people to talk to. Granted, most of them are just one-line stereotypes, and there's not a lot of conversation going on with them, and there's a lot of NPC short-term amnesia going around, because every time you walk up to someone, it's not we're done talking or whatever. None of the options really turn off. It's just you can start asking them about the same shit over and over. So I'm gonna give it a 4. It'll probably be higher if I'd actually finished the game, I think, maybe, depending on whether the ending is a complete wash or not. Mental engagement, well, I'm gonna say it has me stumped. The trouble with that is I think it's good at giving me objectives. I mean, it's got the notepad in it, which is a good mechanic. It tells you what you're supposed to do. Also, the environment gives me a couple of hints. Oh, the chain is the weak link, and we need to find a path through the forest. Trouble is, it doesn't really seem to want to lead me in the direction. I just noticed my search bar appears up. So I'm gonna give it a 4. I think it could have used a bit more hints. Not that I wanted to hold my hand necessarily, but you could have just pushed me in the right direction. Something like, maybe this person knows what's going on. Because every time it gave me an objective, I had to patrol the whole environment and talk to everyone else just to see if a new option had opened up. And most of the time, it hadn't. Emotional engagement, I'll say I was interested. But I sort of ran out of time, and pissing around in a circle for what seems like years without accomplishing anything, and with the environment giving me I mean, the game just sort of stood back, crossed its arms, and waited for me to get on with it, and I'm just pissing around in a circle going, what do I do now? So I'm going to give it a 4. Probably would have been more engaged if the story had been more, like, forward-driven. I know, it's me, I'm getting stuck. There's probably a very obvious solution right in front of me, but I don't see it, and therefore it takes me out of the game because I don't feel I'm accomplishing anything. All I'm doing is just going through the motions, going up to each character, clicking talk to, seeing if something has opened up. Nothing has. Move on to the next one. Rinse, repeat. And especially having a laundry list of shit that seem to be objectives that I could solve, as in go into the forest, but I can't. Also kind of breaks the immersion. So, lasting impression, I mean, it's a clear 4, isn't it? It's not bad. I'm almost tempted to give it a high 3 just because it pisses me off that I can't progress in it, but I'm going to be nice. I'm going to give it a 4. We're going to round it out on a 4 for The Darkest Tree. Also, the whole, small town infected by mold, that's a great conceit for a game. I love that. Some of the dialogue, some of the broken English, while endearing, maybe, I know it's 2 weeks and there's a lot of dialogue, but maybe just run it through someone who, is a native English speaker. I don't know. I'm not gonna moan about it too much. I'm just gonna say some of it was endearing, and then some of it was kind of hard to understand what you actually meant. So maybe there's a hint buried somewhere in the broken English that I didn't get. I don't know. But anyway, not going to bitch about that because hashtag second language brother. So anyway, that's a 4 for The Darkest Tree. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, subscribe, do whatever you kids do. But do leave me a comment because I quite enjoy the comments. Sorry, these are going to be some very long episodes. Hope you enjoy that nonetheless. But check in on Sunday where we will be streaming more AdventureJam games. And until then, I'll see you around the Chrono Stream. Bye.